Hello everyone and welcome back for more Okami. And in the last video, we arrived to Sei'an City. As you can see, the city is just not a really pretty place. We did get some water back, but there's still more to do here in this giant city. Because living in the city, you know you have to survive. You got to keep that dream alive. I love Sonic R. Such a great game. A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. So let's talk to Benkei again. Ha! Alas, the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword. Damn, you think I got enough, man? So we finally get an introduction to him, wandering warrior monk Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. And 999 swords have I claimed by my own... So wait, after you defeat me, you just take their hand? Take their sword? Yeah, let's take their hand with the sword in it. So... that is until a legend drew me to Sei'an City. It said that a living sword lies beneath Lake Biwa. A living sword. So you just gotta keep talking to him. So this is the reason why he set the bridge down. Is because he actually needs to go fishing for this legendary living sword beneath Lake Biwa. And of course, as he's talking about, yes, the bridge. Very special contraption. We get it. You can make it go up and down. So... yeah, so it's like it doesn't matter that the city's in peril. No! Your selfishness is more important than the people who are dying in this damn city. Well, geez. So, he doesn't have a fishing rod in order to catch this. So, he needs to get one. Now, this is the one that... remember, back at the shop, I got 2 fishing rods. One of them called Blinding Snow. That one is required to get. The Marlin rod is not required to get now. But you can get it now, and it'll just save you some hassle later. Not really that much, but... I want to get stuff done earlier as I can. So, now we're going to have to do another fishing minigame. I'm sorry all this talking. Can we just fish now, please? Let's just freaking fish. I want to get this over with. Now, I will say this right now, because I want to. I love the music during this fiction section, because it is so awesome sounding. So it's just like before, as always. We're just fishing and trying to catch fish. Because that's what you do in fishing. You catch fish. I am so smart today. Today's just been a long day. Because it's like, well, I've had allergies. And just, ugh. That's why I'm glad that once I'm moving to college, I'm moving up north. Which means that I will be able to, you know, evade Santa Ana. If you don't know, in California, there's something called the Santa Ana winds. Which are basically these really dry winds. And if you have allergies like I do, it's a pain. So you get all this, like my nose is just running all day. It's like that really bad nose running where it's like your nose is running yet you're still congested. That always pisses me off. It's like, why can't it just be either one or the other? But now I have to be kind of like in the middle. And did I seriously just catch 2 gobies? So now time for the big fish. Yay. So yeah, I'm not for college. I'm actually moving out of the city, which does mean I'm probably going to have to put a hamper on most of my Let's Playing while I'm in college. At least only for the first year. That's something I do want to bring up is the fact that first year in college, I'm probably not going to be able to get to do as much as Let's Playing as possible, guys. So for those who are really fans of me, just know that come around this time, around fall, the beginning of fall, probably like end of August, beginning of September, just know that I'm probably going to have to go on a bit of a hiatus in terms of Let's Playing. But it's not going to be for that long. I'm expecting to probably come back in the winter. And this is really only just going to be for maybe just my freshman year of college. And then after that, I'll probably just get an apartment. And then I'll be able to do more Let's Plays more frequently. But I probably will try to see if I can Let's Play during college. Probably not. I'm probably going to do a DS game. Just because a handheld will be a lot easier. But it's probably not going to be as frequent. So just know that if you haven't seen this video, well, if you've seen this video and come around time August, like, why isn't Neon Fox opening up any Let's Plays through this time? It's, oh, well, because he's at college. And you guys don't sound like that. As we have the cutlass fish, the living sword, and that face is really weird. The gods be praised! At last I fulfilled my dream. And then comes disappointment. So that is the living sword. That is what I've been pursuing all this time. Don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? It's actually not that much of a big deal. Well, it kind of is, but I've seen better. I mean, there's that guy who caught a great white shark in the Mississippi River up in St. Louis. Imagine that. You're fishing in the same... And that part pisses me off. That's how he controls this bridge. What, does he have like a button like in the back of his pants? It's like, oh, I press this and the damn thing goes... I don't know. Just talking about stuff. Yeah, there's a guy who actually got like a great white shark up in Thanksgiving. Because those are the same word, and my phone is really ringing. Oh, I guess it stopped. Wrong number! Hooray! And I totally just went the wrong way. And now it's daytime. Okay, so, cool. So I went the wrong way, and apparently my mistake took me so long that it became daytime. I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, whatever. So let's go this way, because this is the right way we're supposed to be going. I believe he's soon's gonna stop. Yes, he's gonna stop us, so we can look at the tornado. I admit, that's really cool looking. I don't know why, but this, like, extra, like cloud theme in the background kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. Look who it is. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? I really suck at French, so don't go mad at me. Oh, not you again. What? You can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did back. Yeah, exactly, dickhole. Did decide to help us. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna let you guys take care of everything, even though I said that I would. He's been a while, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Looking for another boyfriend because we killed your last one. Ha! She already know where to look. Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice is to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Well, tell me you're behind this funky mist. Yeah! Because Waka, of course, is the bad guy. Because, of course, Waka, the fruitiest man alive, is responsible for making this world look so drab. Be like, bitch, please, you gotta put in some fuchsia. You're only half wrong. Wait, so he was right? I seek another world, as I to a path to the heavens. Okay, then why don't we just kill you? Well, because then you go to hell. Because you're a dick. Yeah, because that really won't work. So anyways, Waka is just being douche. Is this this ghastly mask? I think we're stupid. We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha, we got you all figured out. This fucking mess is your so-called path to the heavens. So it's like a cult leader. Alright, so it's slowly but surely killing the people of the city. So yeah, we gotta do something. Wait too long, it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Yeah, why are you talking about it's like someone else's problem? You're behind it. Admit it already. Even if I was. Look what would it make me come out here. You think you'd be doing something about the mist right now? How about a little tip inside of a prophecy? A tip. Ooh. Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap in the eye of a needle. So what you need to do is unzip your pants. Okay. And what the hell? I phased through Waka phased through. I have never seen this before. It's a ghost Waka. No, just don't bring it, stupid old names. So after learning that Waka is actually probably a ghost, or he's one of the forgotten people. These people are all up in the line to see Rao. Funny thing is that these people, every time you leave and enter back, they'll always be in a different position in this line. So in here is apparently the Priestess Rao, who's working for Queen Himiko, so maybe she'll give us some answers. And I love this character because she is so funny. Well, who would have thought that there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Sexy turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sexy sermons, Wolf? To allow me to introduce my sexy self. My name is Sexy Rao. I am the regent of Sexy Sei'an City, appointed by Queen Sexy herself. Priestess Boobs, I mean Rao. So what's troubling you then, sexy you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Excuse my sexy self? Oh. You've got a cute little sexy fairy with you. Ooh. The name's Isu, and by the way, it only looks like I am staring at your melons. I love this dialogue. Sexy melons? Oh, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. There's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. People see her dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so late at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over sexy Ryoshima too then. I heard the dreaded sexy Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave sexy swordsman vanquished him again. The sexy ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water, sexy dragon terrorized the sexy seed, and illness covers sexy sei'an. And in the last few days, the situation has sexily intensified. I don't sexily know what's happened to our peaceful Nippon. She has to think about the waves of chaos growing stronger recently. It could be shouted to scare off when we defeat Orochi. Everyone was took over root here in Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, sexy Isu? Well, it's no doubt came as quite a shock, but the great slayer of dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What? This sexy wolf? But I heard it was a sexy swordsman, Susanoo. Oh, well, he may have dealt with the final blow. Bobby here did most of the work, I tell ya. Just let Susanoo have the glory. As a god, our gifts go unneeded. But anyways, let's show our divine powers to prove that we are God. What was that, sexy? I asked. You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine power. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial sexy brush? What mysterious and sexy fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. Is this getting old yet? You got that right, sister. Maybe this sexy wolf. Maybe this wolf can help me with my sexy quest. You're already stacked to the ceiling? Yeah, of course, because her quest involves, you know, being more sexy. Well, maybe it does. Doesn't matter, just sexily forget about it. I have many sexy favorites, but without my sexy prayer slips, I can't ask you to do anything. So she is missing her sexy prayer slips, so we're going to need to go sexily isn't a word. Sexily find it for her. But before we do that, we have a sexy okay, you know, this isn't sexy anymore, because it's not all pretty music out here. You're that white wolf I keep bumping to all over. I'm trying to land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. So, this is another Kamuso challenge we have right here. If you remember, I forgot the other two, so I had to go redo them in the last video. This is the final one. We're going to have to fight more enemies. We have 2 Abumes to fight. I believe the time for this challenge is 30 seconds. So, yeah, quite a bit of time. So that's pretty good. Just like the other 2 challenges, you have to defeat it in the correct time. If you don't, it's okay. You can just do this one over again. It's not like you have to do all 3 over again, because that would be a bitch. So yeah, if you want to make sure you do this, because he'll give you a pretty good reward. Alright, so that's 1. Alright. Death. Oh, they're both gone. And I'm at plus 3 godhood again. Yay! You gotta do that on time? Yeah, I did. That's what I'm talking about. And as a reward, humans are not witness to such powers, but I saw it. Even though I have a pot covering my head. Ooh, 21 seconds. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I've seen you fight many times now. I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. The great darkness that lies in you. I have no reason to fear. So, for our reward for defeating his 3 challenges, we get a stray bead. Very awesome, and some praise. And that's it for Kamuso. Now there's also an... Ooh, didn't mean to go in there. Wrong way, wrong way. There is a stray bead buried around here somewhere, but I forgot where it is, so I might just cut it until I find it. But honestly forgot where it is. Yep, don't remember where it is. And here it is. There we go. There it is. There's another stray bead. And that makes awesome number 42. Because everyone just loves 42 because everyone's seen the Traveler Hitchhike Galaxy. So let's continue onward. And that's not the way we want to go. This is the way we wanted to go. So where all the strange green mists is coming from. And this is where the king resides. Let's go up and dialogue. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? You're supposed to be on duty. Oh, it's just I want to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Sure you did not doubt the worth of our honorable emperor. Sure he's had to take to bed because of the strange illness. I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I'm not too close. There's something about his that bothered me. The swirling mist outside is a little out of the ordinary. So the mist apparently is maybe coming from His Highness. How very strange. Strange, isn't it? He was even denied seeing a doctor. Apparently there's a girl locked up in a cell all alone. This will become important later. A girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had to walk around. Random, I guess, sex slaves. I did not say that. So, over here, next to this little crack in the wall, hint, hint, that'll be important later, we found Rao's prayer slips. Let's grab them. Grab them. There we go. See, I learned how to do stuff right. And let's exit and give these back to Priestess Rao. Which shouldn't take us that long because it's really easy to get back to where she is. So let's go. This is not the way. Go the other way. There we go. I get lost seriously in Sei'an City. And it's not even that big of a... Well, it is kind of a big of a place. But just like when it's all cursed and stuff, I just cannot find my way around this damn place. And I really get lost really easily. Alright, here's where you're supposed to go. Get back in there. Now be careful because the camera flicks angles. So sometimes like you'll be holding down the button and you might go back out. And that's really annoying. What have sexy you? My sexy prayer slips. You found them in this huge sexy city? Thank you. They're sexily indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure they had stolen from me. And your ability to sniff sexy things. Your name is much raw, so correct. I'm just skipping this because this is all taking me. Saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you're our only sexy hope. You see, Ryushima goes, it's in sexy turmoil. Because of the forces of sexy darkness. Sexy darkness. Yes. Next to them, the sexy monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over sexy Ryushima coast. And with sexy Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls on me. Normally, I use my sexy holy powers to defend on the city, but the foe is too sexily strong for me. So I'm going to try to ask you this favor. So we have this favor. So she's asking us to help her with this challenge. She gives her subjects. I know I'm just giving honest because I hate reading dialogue. So there's this treasure that can help her enhance powers. So let's listen. Is that what her sexy speech is? Stacked. Sexily stacked. Look at my boots. On the coast, there's a sunken, sexy treasure ship, a victim of the Water Dragon's rampage. So apparently there's a sexy trading vessel that it was supposed to be transporting a great treasure to King Himiko, but the Water Dragon sunk the sexy ship right offshore. The fox rods are what we need to get from that ship. They are a matchless sexy treasure. So it would be Nippon's greatest sexy asset. So in order to do this, we need to have sex with Priestess Rao. No, that's not what we have to do. We want to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship. So, well, boss, are we gonna help this busty babe or what? Are we gonna help Rao search for the treasure? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. What? What was that, Ami? Thank you, Matrata. You are a true sexy savior. So let's go to the sexy treasure ship right now. Treasure thing. You have to wait until a new moon rises into the sexy sky. So the ship ran aground something called the Lunar Sexy Lagoon. Tidal recedes when the moon is new again. How awesome. So we have to meet on the night of the next moon. I can't read today! That's why I'm skipping all this stupid dialogue. So now we need to go meet at the sunken treasure ship. I can't speak, okay? Just, I don't even know. Exorcism Slip M, good item. I will meet you guys back out in Ryushima Coast to show what she is talking about. We seem really eager to help her. Well, I kind of need to because guess what? It's story progression soon. I kind of need to do this in order to defeat the game. Because otherwise, I can't really do this Let's Play. But it doesn't really matter anyways because I'm pretty sure there's hundreds of other better Let's Plays on this. Whatever. Going to Ryushima Coast right now. And, I'm sorry, I didn't do it. It was soon. So back out here in Ryushima Coast. If you remember, I had to get Holy Eagle, which allows you to do a double jump. This is the reason why. Because you have to, in order to get up on this pedestal, in order to make it the night of the next new moon. Because spoilers, we're not going to be waiting for that long. That's way too long. Now, you have to jump up this, and I have to say, this is really hard for me to do somehow. I have no idea why I have such trouble doing this, but for some reason, I cannot do this correctly on the first try. I just never can. I just can't. I don't know why. I'm completely inept when it comes to double jumping right here on this platform. But they made it like this so that way you couldn't do like the wall jump thing. Like, come on. Ethan, I know what to do. Just, the game's giving me trouble, okay? I can do this. Come on. Oh, come on. I totally could have made that. Come on, rock the boat, man. There we go. Got it. Thank God. It took me a while. Whoa. How cool is that? Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's split by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing in. Hey, look. What's that strange power at the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. Shaped you perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what's that Busty Babe say? Something about the moon trick. So yeah, we're on top of the moon. Just shut up. So we're gonna need to make the water recede around the sunken ship. And what do we need to do? We need to make it nighttime. And by this, we're drawing the moon in the opposite direction. And this will allow this time to recede. That looks so cool. And now the tide has receded. And now because we have gained access to the sunken ship, I think I'm going to stop it here, guys. So next time on Okami, we will help Sexy Rao search for the sexy treasure in the sexy sunken ship, which is one of my least favorite dungeons in this game. I will see you guys next sexy time! Benkei is based off the mythical character from the legend of Yoshitsune. He was known as an undefeated swordsman who collected the swords of his defeated victims. He lost to Yoshitsune on his 1000th duel and afterwards joined him even though he was an outlaw. In the final days of Yoshitsune, when they were surrounded by police forces, Benkei defended him fighting off the forces. He eventually died standing upright, and since then he has been used as a symbol of loyalty and honor from Japanese folklore.